So let's talk about how narcissistic abuse changes you. You know, I always like to put a positive spin on things. I mean, certainly it's better that you're not as trusting. It's sad, but you won't ever, I hope, get yourself back into that situation again. Trust your gut. You had the gut feelings before, but as I always say, you just thought they were red flags. You didn't know it meant a tsunami. We all just thought it meant rough waters. We didn't know that these people were evil to the core. I call them black souls because that's what they are. I do firmly believe that this is a spiritual battle, and anyone that doesn't have empathy and can hurt another human being is a sick individual. But yeah, it changes you forever. You no longer look at the world the same, especially if you were in a long-term relationship where you were married and had children together. I mean, gosh, how someone can do what they do to you after all those years spent together, literally leave you for dead, is beyond me. But they're going to have to answer that, whether it be here on earth or whether that be after. They're not going to get away with it, that much I'm sure of. And I do think that they get part of their karma here, no doubt about that. I could do another video on that at a later time. But yeah, it absolutely changes you. And, it's not altogether bad, but yeah, trust your gut moving forward. If you get any type of, uneasy feeling, bolt. Just bolt. You don't need to analyze it. You don't need to self-soothe or make excuses for this person. Obviously, if something is off, something is off. Trust your gut feelings moving forward, and that's the best advice I can give you. And the rest, you know what? Forgive yourself for what you didn't know. We didn't know. If we had known, we wouldn't have been in the relationship with these people. No one wants to be in a relationship with someone who's a soul sucker, a liar, a manipulator, a cheater. I mean, these people are evil. There's no other word for it. Evil. And you're a light soul. Go find another light soul. Find someone who is going to value you for who you are, not try to put you down. Someone who's actually going to be your partner, not your competitor. Find someone who's going to truly care about you and be there for you and love you and support you. And, don't be afraid of that. I think a lot of people are afraid to have that sort of a relationship because they've never had it. Typically, when you've been in these types of relationships, it's because of childhood trauma. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be loved. Don't be afraid to be accepted. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there again because, the best is yet to come. It really, really is.